In this video, I'm going to show you how to create amazing animation like this with just Canva and CapCut. And guess what? It's super easy. It's something that you can do with your mobile phone or your computer, and you can even use it to make money for yourself. Now, if this is something that you're interested in, please come closer and let's dive in. So to get started, fire up your Canva account. Now, this is Canva homepage. Come over to videos, click on videos, and then click on create blank. So we are going to create a blank canvas, and here is the blank canvas. By the way, learning how to do this will help you understand how diverse Canvas is and how well you can actually get creative with Canva. That who would have thought that you can use Canva, the same Canva that we all use to do our design, that you can use it to do an animation, like a 2D animation. Who would have thought about that? So that is why I want you to learn this, so that you can actually let your creativity run wild. Because I mean, using Canva for things like this means that there is still more out there that you can use Canva for. You just need to let your creativity run wild, and then you have so many amazing pieces that you can use to wow the world, use to increase your business, use to increase your engagement, use to increase your retention and everything. So if you learn how to do this very well, then you can actually use it to do anything. You can do the one for cars, the one for houses, and do a voiceover and add to it and actually sell it on marketplaces like Fiverr and all the rest of them. So please, let's continue. And then the next thing you're going to do is to click on elements and click on square. So you select this square and drag it to this place and drag it like so and drag it like so here. All right, and then duplicate this. You can choose to duplicate this or drag in another element, it doesn't matter. So but all you have to do is just create another element, and you have two elements in one. So here we can change this color to something close to blue here, so we can change it to this. Yeah, right. So here you can change it to something like this, a little bit lighter. Yes. So we have this now, and then the next thing you want to do is to come over the same elements. You come over and search for bricks. All right, so you click on bricks and you select the brick that you want. So we're going to go ahead and click on graphics. So here you select the best brick that you want. So I'm going to go ahead and use this. So all I have to do is to come over here and drag it here and resize it to this level. To duplicate, if you're using a Mac computer, all you have to do is to hold down Command and then D is going to duplicate. Or if you're using a Windows computer, all you have to do is to hold down Control and D, and then it's going to go ahead and duplicate. So here we have the duplicates, and make sure it's well aligned. Then all you have to do is to hold down the Control or the Command and then keep pressing D till it gets to the end. So here we have it. And then the next thing we're going to search for is building. So we're going to have building here. So we'll go over to graphics. Here we'll have this building here. So let's choose this and then drag it up all the way up. And then we'll have this. Also resize it to fit. And then we'll select another building and put it right here. And then we'll select just another building and put it right here. And then we'll select another building like so, and put it right next to this. So now we have the buildings. And then the next thing we're going to do is to bring in the ship or the boat, anyone that you want. So I'm going to go ahead and search for ship and click on graphics. Remember, we're using just graphics. So you can use either this or this. Anyone that suits what you're doing, you can choose anyone that you want. But I'm just going to go ahead and go with this. And we are almost ready. It's just that simple, right? So the next thing we want to do is to add waves, ocean waves. You can add ocean waves or water waves, anyone, water waves, ocean waves, anyone is fine. So here is a good wave. You can choose to use this here. Okay, so we can use this as one of the waves and then change the color to white and reduce the opacity to maybe 38. 38 is fine. And then you duplicate this to fit in. I think we should just reduce the opacity more. Yes, to 12. So the opacity at 12 is much better. So we'll just do 12. We just do 12. The opacity as 12. So we'll have something great like this. We'll have something like this, and then make the ship a little bit bigger. And we'll have this, right? So now everything is ready, but not completely ready. Then the next thing we're going to do is to add clouds. We already have something similar to that here. So we're going to search for clouds. So here is the cloud. So we're going to choose just about anyone like this. Reduce the size and hang it in here, and duplicate this and bring it in here. Now we have our cloud. So we can also do something like this. Put this one here, make it a little bit smaller, and we'll have something like this. Again, you can choose to make this whole thing come a little bit down. So there's space here. Now let's go over to layers, because the background has been affected. It came down with this thing, so I need to adjust the background and take it up. There's no way I can access the background now. So the best thing to do is to just click on position, and then you have layers here. Now, if you have not seen the tutorial that I made where I showed new Canva features that you need to know, then please go here right now and watch the video. Click the card here and watch the video, of course, after watching this particular video. And I'll also leave the video link in the description so that you can watch it after watching this video, of course. And by the way, if you have not liked this video right now, I don't know what you're waiting for. Please go ahead and smash the like button. It's also a way for you to tell me that I'm doing a good job. So if you think that I'm doing a good job, it's not going to cost you anything. Go ahead and smash the like button right now. Thank you. So we'll jump right back, and we're going to move the background, which is this. We'll click on this, and you can see it's already highlighted, and all I have to do is to just take it up to this point. So now we have something like this. It's no longer, choked up. So we'll have our design ready and good to go. So I can decide to raise this one up a little bit to be a little bit taller. Yes, to be a little bit taller is better. So this is good like this, and raise this one a little bit. Yeah. So we have something good. So this is an amazing one we have right here. So the next thing we want to do is to take this whole project to CapCut and animate it. And the process of animating it is super easy, guys. It's super easy. You won't even believe it. And then the first thing we need to do is to cut out this here and go over to share and come over to download, and then come over to file type and click on PNG, select PNG, of course, and then click on download, and we have it downloaded to our device. Now it's downloaded to our device, and then the next thing we're going to do is to create another fresh page and paste the shape that we copied. We're going to paste it like this, the same size. Please do not resize it. Just paste it as it is, and then click on share again and click on download again, and come over here and select PNG. And now this is where it gets interesting. This is something you must do. Click on transparent background. Okay, make sure you select the transparent background, and then you come over here and select only page 2 and click on done, click on download, and it's going to download straight to your device. And that is it. And then we'll jump over to CapCut here. So this is our CapCut. You can access it with your phone or with your computer. I've done a CapCut tutorial where I broke down CapCut walkthrough. Please click this card here now to watch the video, of course, after watching this video, but I'll also leave the link in the description as well so that you can watch the video after watching this one, so you can best understand how CapCut works, just in case you're new to CapCut for desktop or you're new to CapCut entirely. But you can do this with your phone as well as do it on your desktop. So here you click on new projects and then click on import. So we're going to import the picture that we downloaded, the first picture. We're going to import this one, and we're going to go ahead and click on import again and import the shape, and then we'll have the 2, and then we'll drag this to the timeline. You can make this longer, and we'll come right back and select the shape, drag it on top. If you're using the mobile phone, all you have to do is just click on overlay and bring in this picture. So you just click on overlay and bring this picture if you're using it on your mobile phone. So it's just the same thing. This is just an overlay, right? So you work with overlay. So now we have the exact same picture that we have on Canva. Now this is where it gets interesting. This is where it gets interesting, guys. Please pay attention. So here, all you have to do is to highlight this sheep right now, and you have this position and size. So this position and size, all you have to do is to click the picture and then take it way back just out of the frame, and then so you just click here to add a keyframe. So you click here to add a keyframe, and then you bring this one back to this point. So you bring this one to the end and bring back the picture to this point. Bring back the picture to this point where it's off the frame again, and you have another frame automatically. So if I scrub through, you can see that it's now working. So if I play it right now, you can see how it is. So the next thing I want to do, let me increase this. So the next thing I want to do is to make sure that everything is smooth. I love the way it's actually coming from up and then it went a little bit down, which is very perfect. Now the next thing you want to do is to add sound to make it even more realistic. Now to add the sound, all you have to do is to come over to audio and search for sheep. Simple. Simple. Okay, you can search for sheep. So here we have the sheep sound, and all we have to do is to drag it to this place and go ahead and resize it to this point. So we're going to download birds flying, butterfly, and man working. So these are the three elements that we're going to be adding to our design. So now that we have downloaded all that we need to work with, let's now come over to CapCut and import those things that we downloaded. All we have to do is to come over here and click on import, so that we can then go to where the file is on our system or in our phone and bring in those videos that I just downloaded. So I'm going to show you how to do that now. And now I've imported the 3 videos. This is for the animated butterfly, and this is for the birds, and this is for the man working. So let's put this now. So first we'll start with the man working, and we'll select this video and drop it here. So we're going to cut this off right here so that it will fit into our time frame. So I'm going to cut this off and then put it here. So all we have to do is to just highlight the video, and then we'll come over here and click on cutout and click on chroma key, and then you click on this color picker and then select the color and add strength, add shadow, or you can remove shadow. I usually leave it like this, so the strength is okay, this one is okay. And then the next thing you want to do is to resize this, is to resize the whole thing. So you go to basic and then you go to scale to resize here like this, and then you place it here just like this. Well, he's like a giant. So we just resize it and put this one here. Yes, so let's scale it a little bit more. Let me increase this one so that you guys can see it perfectly. Right, so let me drop this, increase it a little bit more. So now you can see if I play it, he's still standing in one place. So for him to move, I'm going to do the same thing that I did to the sheep by using keyframes. So all I have to do is to take this one back, make sure the video is still highlighted, and then you come over to position. So the position, you have to add a keyframe. You're going to move it to this place. So move him to this end because I don't want him to be working too fast. It automatically adds another keyframe like we did with the sheep. Now you can see that he's working a little bit faster. So that is that for demand. So we're going to bring in the birds as well. We're going to do the same thing for the birds. Bring in the beds like so. Here is the bed. You do the same thing. You go over to cutout and you go to chroma key, and then you pick color picker and remove the background by increasing the strength, and then you have the birds flying. So as you can see, the birds are actually flying in the wrong place, right? So here the birds are flying in the wrong place and they still have this green screen thing. So we're going to do like so, increase the strength, then increase the shadow like this. So now we have the birds flying. Increase this a little more, Yep, like this. Increase a little more and we're good to go. So if we go back, you can see the birds flying over. All right, so and the next one is to add the butterfly. To add the butterfly effect, so come here, drag the butterfly to this point and choose the point that we want and cut out the rest. I'll go to cutout and chroma key, color picker, remove the green screen by increasing the strength and increasing a little bit shadow, and we have the butterfly flying. So how cool can this be, right? So this is how I've been able to make this animation. To export it, all you have to do is to click on export and come over here. Everything is good as it is. Everything is good. Just choose wherever you want it to be dropped. Just choose wherever you want it to be dropped. Let me drop it on my desktop and select folder. Just it's okay, and click on export and we'll have it export. Now, learning as many digital skills as possible is something that will help you make a lot of money online. Now, imagine selling this service to people. Just let your creativity run wild. There's a lot of things you can achieve with just Canva, and you can sell it. You can even use it to create a video or a mini story and sell it to people, and they're going to buy it. You can put it up on Fiverr. You can even sell on social media. Just brand yourself and put it out on social media, and people are going to contact you and pay you for it. So it's very important that you learn a lot of digital skills if you really want to make money online, and that is what I'm helping you achieve on this channel. I teach digital skills that help you make money online. Now, if you're interested in this, go ahead and smash that subscribe button, subscribe to the channel and turn on all post notification. There is no fluff on my channel. I go straight to the point and teach you all the things that I know that will help you make more money online or help you start the journey of making money online. Now, I'm talking about digital skills. I have prepared this playlist for you. Go ahead and watch it next to learn more digital skills that will help you make more money online, or at least start your journey in making money online. See you on